Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm Raju Yadav. Again I'm back with a new video. Actually in this video I will talk about some of the skills that you should explore, you should learn if you are in the college. And now you might have completed your JEE preparation, you have got into a college, or it might be JEE, IIT, whatever it is, it doesn't matter at all. Just now do not think about it. Okay, just move ahead, go ahead and learn about all the skills that I will just. And if you are in the first year, this is the most precious time for you to begin something. And before beginning, just you try to explore everything, whatever the skills you come to know about it on YouTube, just explore everything. And just try to start 2 to 3 initially, because even you might not be knowing that which one you like most or which one will be more suitable for you. So in the beginning, just you try to begin and work upon it. Like if you will find something more interesting, go for it, just and left over other things. So this will be the good way to start something. I will list down, these all will be high paying skills that you must consider. And if you're not a core branch, doesn't matter. Don't think about the core branch or you can do it, you will have a lot of time, you can get a lot of holidays you will be getting. So there are a lot of time, just it's all about your motivation and your exploration, that how much you are exploring yourself, how much you are enthusiastic to learn something new. Okay, so before wasting a lot of time, let's move to the topic. And okay, in the beginning I will just list down everything, all the top 15 skills that should go and explore about these things. And in this video I will not talk in a detailed way about these all things, but in a briefly I will list down and I will just let you know that how you should start, that what it is in a very brief way. So just let me take some of the names I have noted down. First one is competitive coding, content creation, finance analysis, Frontend with the reactJS, Backend with the NodeJS, introduction to Python, video editing, graphic designing, startup and product management, ML and Python learning, UX UI, intro to blockchain development, intro to arduino, intro to Raspberry Pi. And these all are some of the top skills, or the good skills, or the interesting skills that you should go for and learn about it. Just try to explore everywhere wherever you go, and you may get a lot of the courses available on it can be free, and a lot of the videos playlist available on the YouTube channel. I will recommend some of them. You should go for it and learn about it, try to explore everything. So one by one I will cover every topics, the top 15 skills that I have noted here. If I begin with the new first one, so the first one I will talk about the content creation. Content creation is something which means it depends upon your experts, your experience that you know, and wanna just let it every month to learn about it from yourself. It means like creating your own videos, blog posts, wherever you are having your own website page, blog, whatever you wanna do, something like whatever you know and whatever you are exploring and wanna know the other people to know about it. So these all are the way of how, like if I am working on the YouTube channel and whatever I have no knowledge, whatever I research do, I just keep on updating on my channel. So by this people comes to learn the things. Okay, so it does not need anything you to have been expert in the area, just but if you start learning, then in the same way you just start creating your own video, blog post, whatever it is, and just let the others to learn from here. And there are some steps that you should follow about it. Just like always keep on updating your things on the social media, use in a very proper way, and just know your customer or the persons or the viewers that who are going to be interested in your content. Okay, these are the things how you can just grow up. Okay, this was all about the content creation, and just there are many videos you can find on the YouTube channel. I am just explaining them briefly. So go and explore these all things, because you have a lot of time. So do not worry about these things. You will fail, you will learn, you will not find it interesting, but doesn't matter. At least you will come to know that what it is. If someone asks you, you will have at least some knowledge that you can explain about these things. Okay, moving to the next one is about the competitive coding. Yeah, whenever you are just in your JEE preparation or just you have completed, you might be very enthusiastic to learn about the coding. This is the first new things every college student try to begin. Okay, so this is really a good way to start something, but later people comes to get not interested or may not find it interesting, they left over there. But it doesn't matter, you just begin. Competitive coding is actually like solving problems, some problems, like it makes you to be trained to solve the computational problems related to data structure and algorithm. And there are some of the websites or the platform where you can start. You can get your the material how you can start in the beginning, like Coursera, Udemy. You will find some of the free courses as well there, and paid courses do not matter. So start from there, and there are many other where you will get a lot of problems like Hackathon, Gig for Gig, Codesave, many are there. So just and try to explore these all things. Okay, now next I will talk about the video editing. This is the most interesting, especially for me if I tell. And yeah, there are many people who are working as a freelancer who are earning a lot of rupees monthly, and there are highly demanded skills. This is very highly demanded skills because there are many YouTubers who are just in the search of a good editors, and there are other scopes as well as, like, there are many companies who are hiring for the creating their own advertisement and launching their product. There are many ways that how the video editors are very useful nowadays and are being in a very highly demand. Okay, so, and even if you want to start your own YouTube channel, you must have to learn these all things in the beginning, because you will not be hiring the peoples, because you are just starting the things. Okay, so video editing, it is also basic things for every college student to explore these all things, because it's just basic requirement for every college students. You don't know that you might be participating in many clubs in your colleges. There are these all skills are required. You will be appreciated there. This will be help you in many ways. So this was about the video editing. Just you will find many videos on the YouTube channel. Learn about it. There are some of the top and the good software. If I tell you, like first one Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve and Filmora, many are there. So these are the good one which you can get it, and just learn about it. You will learn very soon and just start working on it. That was about the video editing. Now move to the next one is, okay, now the next one is about the finance analysis. It means you are just analyzing the stock market, how it works, how the marketing works, how the business, evaluating the business project and the budget. And you will learn that how the financial systems or the commercial works or the functions. Okay, this all you will be learning in the finance analysis, and you can get a lot of courses available on the YouTube channel or in some of the platforms like Coursera, Udemy. They're also on the paid at a very less cost. Okay, so you can go for it. Like you might be interested in having your own business or in some other way. So this is also a good way to start, or just once learn about it. Just once go and explore about these all things. Okay, now move to the next one about the front-end development with the reactJS. And the reactJS is the most popular or the most used JavaScript library that every coders or the web developers start for the creating the front-end user interface, because it's have a strong community. Like many people are using this. Even my seniors have recommended about it for the reactJS, and it's easy to learn. It have a very good user interface. And now if I talk about the backend development with the NodeJS, which is also very common and very useful, most of the web developers go for it, because backend is all about like storing data, your backside of the server side. It's all about the server side, that it stores your data arranged in a very proper way. Okay, now I will talk about the next one is app development with the Flutter. Okay, you might be very enthusiastic to start to have your own application, or you want to create your own application for, if you are going for having your own startup or anything, or any gaming channels, whatever it is. So for this you have to learn. Many people start with the Java Kotlin. Okay, that's also very awesome or good way to start. But with the Flutter, it's a bit different from these all things. Like the different is that it is used for every platforms. You do not have to make changes in your coding. It will transform your interface according to the dimension of your phone. Okay, this is the great advantage, and it is also having a lot of tools, pre-written codes, 50 plus professional templates available, which will make your app so easy to create your own app, and will be having a more good user interface. Okay, this was about the Flutter. Just learn about it more on the YouTube channel or on Google, that how it works and what are the features. Now moving to the next one, if I talk about graphic designing, it's all about like communicating with the things in a very visual way, with the pictures, with the creative skills. And if you want to start about it, just learn with the Photoshop. It have a lot of features. And before starting, you can also go for the Canva. I already have created videos on the Canva, how it works, how it is going to be useful for you, and you can also get the Canva Pro subscriptions. I have made my videos on it. Okay, so this is also going to be useful for you. Like if you are in a college, you will be in some of the club. You will join some of the clubs. There you will be required for creating your own content, posters, banner, presentation, certificate. Many works will be there. Okay, these all things are the basic. This is the basic things you should learn in the earlier, because this will help you development your own skills development about the graphic designing. Okay, now next one is about the startup or the product management. And if you just have entered into the college, you might be very enthusiastic to start your own company. If I talk with the people, there are now very new students are coming with a very innovative ideas. Want to work upon it and want to make it want to convert the idea into their reality. Okay, this is okay. So, but in the beginning you will have a lot of confusion in yourself, or you might not be knowing that should I start, how should I learn, what are the basic things I should know about these things. But it's not about the matter, everyone faces the problem, and for this just learn about it. Yeah, you will, because nowadays everything is going online. You will have a lot of webinars will be going on in your college, and also join some of the clubs. In every college, E&ISL clubs are there. It will provide you some of the platforms that is going to be helpful for you. You will have a direct contact with the entrepreneur community, with a good faculty advisors who will help you out. You will have a good team members who will be working on with you. Okay, this is the way how you will start in the beginning. Then you will come to know everything about the problems, how to face the challenges, and how to market your ideas, how to create your brand. Okay, this will be useful. This is not something shortcut or have any tip or trick. You have to hustle in the beginning and you have to work upon it. You need time, have a patience, and go for it. Okay, now the next one is about the UX or UI design. It's about like creating a good user interface for your application or the websites. There are some of the tools that are going to be useful, are having a predefined templates for it. Like, because every product you are launching need to have, or the application you are launching need to have a good user friendly interface, so that your customer maybe get involved in this or will start liking it. So like if you want to start it, you will have there is one tool like software about the Figma. Figma is really having a lot of features, and it is easy to use. Even I have started for using this, and you can use it for creating your own, like any sort of application or a websites that you want to work upon it or want to start with it. So learn about it, how the Figma works. You will find a lot of videos on YouTube channel from the beginner to the advanced level. You will be getting everything there. Okay, now I will talk about the blockchain development. Actually, it's the very recently it has started, or it have a very advanced technology. It's digital transaction about the money. And suppose you just like a world where you do not have to depend on the bank to deposit your money, or if you want to share someone's money, you need to go through the bank. Suppose there is something having a digital form, like you will have your own wallet. There is no any involvement of the bank. You can share your money to anyone. You will have your own profile. You can keep your money in that. So this is the way how blockchain works. It's totally a digital form of transactions. Just learn about it more, explore about these things on YouTube or on Google. Just search about it. Okay, now next one is about the intro to Python. It is also a language, programming language as the Java, C++, CSS. If you in the beginning you will be like you will be confused that what should I start, C++, Java. If you talk to someone else, he will recommend you something else. So in the beginning you will have a lot of confusion, but the Python is totally easy to learn. It have some pre-defined or the inbuilt functions that will help you learning the skills very easily, learn the code very easily. Okay, so this is also very recommended by everyone. Nowadays in every college this is going to be this is followed by every college students. It's also easy to start. You do not have to write a lot of the codes. You can get the output in a very like 1 or 2 sentences. Yeah, Python is going to be useful for you. And now the next one is about the machine learning with the Python. And in machine learning you will be like having a lot of libraries in the Pythons like Panda, Matplotlib. So just explore about this, how machine learning with Pythons works. And you can get a lot of courses available on the Udemy, Coursera and other platforms where you can start. On the YouTube channel also you will find, or just you take it as a paid courses. Now next one I will talk about the introduction to Arduino or the Raspberry Pi. Both are a bit different but have the same concept. It's about the like digital microcontroller, like which is for the software hardware devices. You can create, it is really just like a small brains, which is going to be very useful. You can create a lot of project on it, like working with a small toy you can create, which also you can create a lot of like digital systems, something computing on that. You can make your something working robot, drone, whatever you want to do. It's just like a small brain that will function according to the code or the software that you will give it as an input. So just there you will if you search on the website or the softwares on the Raspberry Pi, you will find lot of projects. Thousands of the projects are available. If I am from the EEE branch, yeah, we have very recently have been introduced about the Arduino or the Raspberry Pi. In my seniors have done their project in this, and they have shown their project. It was really very interesting, and even we are planning to have some project on this Arduino or the Raspberry Pi. Just learn about it. This is also going to be useful for you. It's totally a microcontroller, which is going to be useful for you. I'm sure that. Okay, I think that I have covered all the top 15 skills, and just explore everything. It's for you. It's up to you that how you are going to utilize these things. You will find everything available on the Google, Chrome, YouTube channel. Just explore everything. You have a lot of time. Do not worry about it. Don't think about the past, whatever happened. Just start a new beginning from here. And I hope that you will going to be have a great career if you will be starting with these all things. And guys, if you find this video interesting, useful and informative, please do share support to my channel. I am coming with some of the interesting video. Okay, have a great day. Bye.